Hello guys, Herman here, another Just My Review, and well, as you guys can see, I'm fully working today with my shop, and thanks God everything is going nice. I'm gonna show you guys some things I bought and also how this guy works. Let's go and see this GTX Pro in action. Okay guys, well finally I'm fully functional right now. I got my stuff in here. I got my machine, my embroidery machine, my printer machine. I got all the stuff right here working, and I'm doing some stuff right now for a friend of mine, and let's see how it works. I gotta practice in order to make these things looks good, and well, so far I think it's doing it very good. As you guys can see, I got my embroidery right there, fully functional right now, working, doing some stuff with my beautiful mighty hoops. And these guys are an amazing thing, guys. I'm gonna put the links down below for these guys, because honestly, without these mighty hoops, it's gonna be a pain in the neck to do a job like this one. High quality, nice stretch and everything. Also, I got this guy right here that is gonna be amazing, guys. This is a regular shaver Sharpie, and it's very good removing all the threads right here in the back, guys. All the threads right here in the back is super amazing, super easy to use. I love this guy. I don't have to use the well, I have it right here. I got this lighter right here. Sometimes once in a while I use it, but I don't like it to use it too much, especially in this area. I don't use that in here, of course. I use just the shaver. And well, that's one of the things. I got some t-shirt right here, and basically that's the stuff I got. I'm doing right now with my brother GTX Pro, and as you can see, I got these big back labels that I'm gonna do this print out for the back of these t-shirts, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do that thing using this guy. Also, look at that beautiful thing, and guess what is this? Take a guess, guys. What is this? Well, okay, for us guys with a small business, not something like huge company with those huge machines that can use those powder specialized machines that you can put all your DTF powder. Well, I got this guy in Amazon, super nice. This is if I'm not wrong, it's like what it was, this like 12 ounces or 11 ounces or something like that, but it's very good, super light. Fill it up and just spread it. I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit. I got this nice stand that is multi-purpose. You can use this basically in hair salons. You can use that thing on the tattoo shops for putting tools. Dentists use this. It's a stainless steel. It's $100 and something. I think it's very it's worth it, because you know I got this thing on the floor, because as you can see, it's no room in this mini shop to get more tables, and if I get another tables, basically I'm not gonna be able to move. With this guy right here, well, guess what? I can move my DTF station, let's call it like that, in the way I want. I can move it back and forth. Got wheels. I can stop it right there if I want. And also I got this nice container. I'm gonna put the links down below for this guy. And also I got these guys right here that you guys can get this in Home Depot, and I'm gonna find out if we got this on basically Amazon, but you guys can get this on Home Depot. This is, I think it's what, like I forgot if it's $12 or something like that, but I'm using this with the purpose to put my sheet right there and spread it, and you know, shake it, and everything's gonna be down. And then when I empty out my container, I'll just pick it up this and sweep it out with my brush. Basically, that's basically what I do. Just removing everything, letting go under, you know, under here, and you know, I don't have a messy stuff to deal with. And you know, for my case it's good, because look at this. This is just the right of my height, and I don't have to deal bending, because I used to have it right on the floor. I don't have to bend, And the nice thing about this stand is you can adjust it. If you want to put it higher, you can do it. You can put it lower. And this is very strong. You know, you don't need it for something heavy. This thing is super light. The sheets I got are 13 by I think it's 16, something like that. Let me check it out again. Yes, 13 by 19. 13 by 19. I'm sorry. And you can fit right here basically a 14. I think up to 14, something like that. You guys will see. I'm gonna put the camera, I'm gonna do one sheet, and I'm gonna show you guys the process. Okay, let's go and do one. Now, the process for the GTX Pro. Now, this machine, you know, I had this machine for a few days, basically, what, like maybe a month or something like that, and I've been working side by side, basically, with brother technicians in order to learn how this machine works. And honestly, brother tech is being super nice with me, helping me out to do the job and learn everything. I love the way brother works with the customers, and it's amazing. Well, first of all, guys, let me show you right here. If we go into my computer, this is something I gotta show you guys right here. I got this stand right here, and this arm can go up or can go down. For example, right now, as you know, you guys can see me right here, but basically I'm in front of it and I don't have to sit down. I just get in front of my computer using that arm. I'm gonna put the link down below too if you guys want this guy right here. Or if I sit, that basically, oh, this is another thing, guys. This is so beautiful. I love this shaver. I bought this last year, and the main reason I got is to remove basically the excess of thread in the back, and it's so nice, so sharpy. And guys, I paid just only what, like $19. I'm gonna put the links down below for this. And this guy is super good. I don't have to pay for the you know, crazy prices for the stuff that honestly don't work. This guy works and is super affordable. Well, now let me just move this and let me take a seat over here to quickly show you guys this software. Okay, now, well, I got this chair too. This is a high chair. As you guys see, this one is super cheap, and I can basically increase the size of this guy right there, and I'm basically stand up. You guys can see right there, basically I'm basically just against the chair, and you know, I can change my positions, and you know, I'm not gonna be in a fixed position getting tired and exhaust and everything. Well, let's go right here. Okay, I'm gonna log in my computer, and okay, let's see. And well, I got this design over there using basically the brother, let me lower this a little bit, and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit. But this is not like a class, guys, just to show you how basically this guy works. This is another one I'm using. Basically, when I do, this is basically the size of my sheet I got. And as you guys can see, I'm trying to use every spot I can in order to, you know, to save money. If I do this in a separate sheet, that I can do that too. I can put a lot of these guys, but look at this. I can do basically the design I want, and I can do the logos right over here using it this way. Just cut it off later on, and well, basically I got 2 extra logos. Okay, let me close this, and let me go here, and ups, my Wilcon is opening right now. Well, let's give a few seconds to close that thing because it's gonna take a little bit to open up. All right, great. Now you guys see right here, I got this software, and I'm gonna tell you something, guys. You know, for me as a new business owner, this software has been a lifesaver. I like it, and it's super nice. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I got no idea how other companies works. I don't know how to Epson works in other guys, but this one I like it. Also right here, this is the software, the Inside Lab, and it's telling you the quantity. For that, you gotta create an account. When you buy this machine, is the only way you can access a software like this. You must to buy a machine from Brother, and they give you the access for this. Otherwise, you're not gonna have it. You guys can see right there is basically the ink I got left. But let's go real quick right here. I don't wanna make this longer. If I click this twice, I'm gonna have basically this guy open right here. Let me just close that and let me open the one I already have in here, and that's what it is. This is the GTX Graphics Lab. And the nice thing with this guy right there is, you know, you can do lettering if you want. You can add texts. That's how I did basically most of this guy right here. I didn't use the letters from my Corel 2024. I basically use this guy right here, and basically is being hold on, I got a light right there coming in. Okay, I got a glare. I'm sorry about that glare, but you know, this is being working really nice. And basically I'm using these letters. You got a ton of letters. This one is the size where you can customize basically your pattern, and you know, depending what you have. I got the 14 by 16. As you guys see, as soon as I move it, it changes. It gives you different sizes up to 24 by 24. And well, basically settings like that, you know, you can add it on basically you can open a multitude of different files. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I just grab a picture and drop it in here, and basically I printed it out. I just zoom in to check if it's a good design. I don't see any lines, some kind of a vector design, and well, I got amazing results. Let me just go and show you like something here. Let me just go here and I'm gonna show you. Let me see if I can see. I got this. Okay, this is a picture I got. And let me show you right there. You guys see this one? This is. I'm gonna just open it right here. I put that picture in here, and this is for a friend of mine, a family friends. I got the kids in that picture, and look at this. The quality is amazing, and I'm telling you because I already print out this picture, and it's super nice, high quality. I don't see any distortion and everything. The way you look at the picture right here is how it looks on the t-shirt. And I did it on a DTF. I didn't use in the DTG yet in this one. I made one, but not this kind of picture, but everything is amazing. Okay, well, as soon as you do that, you just gotta press this button right here, print, and as soon as you do it, you go like that, and you're gonna see all the settings right here. You know, it's everything. The nice thing about this software is that it shows you basically, for example, if I put my arrow right here, you guys can see over here basically what is this for, what it does, and you can choose. For example, I'm printing all my letters in white. I'm just using white. It's no sense to use, like, for example, right here, if I press color in white, usually is when you got a t-shirt with 2 colors or 3 colors or different colors. I don't need that, because if I do that, I notice that when I use the color in white ink, basically the printer is gonna have some kind of pause, and you know, if I use just white only, it's gonna do it faster. And well, there's a bunch of stuff right here that you guys can do with this, and depending what you guys do, you know, it's gonna change, but you guys can see everything in here now. Once you press the print button in the screen I just close up, everything is gonna come and is basically connected using a Ethernet cable that is going around this machine, and is plugged right here. Now you guys can notice I got this the way I got it right here, and this is because if you wanna do USB, you can do that. I prefer you to use the Ethernet cable because it's instantly, and I have to deal with nothing like that. Now, I put this in case. I use that thing also in my embroidery machine because, as you know, if you keep pulling in and out the USBs, with sometimes you're probably gonna mess it up this, or you can break it and you're gonna damage this. I use these guys as extensions with a purpose because this one's gonna stay there and you gotta deal with just this guy. Well, let's go and do a printout. I got the sheet right here. As soon as the machine is ready, the only thing I just gotta do now, it was in a sleep mode, and I already sent the design and the machine is ready. You cannot see it because it's white. If I go down, well, maybe you guys can see a little bit right there. Let me just play with the phone. And yes, you guys can see right there. You see the details. Basically, it's the big sheet I just print out. Just I do that, press this, and it's going in. It's going to do their job. It's gonna take probably what, like 40 seconds or something like that. And this baby is gonna start doing their job. In the meantime, I gotta set up my machine to, I got it on 302 for basically 5 minutes. You gotta keep a distance. You gotta keep a gap of a 1/4 of an inch in order to set up the sheet. Now, let me just go, and as you see, the thing is coming out. Let me just grab this, and I'm gonna set up this on the stand to show you guys. All right, well, basically now I got my station right there, and well, I just removed my tapes, grab my sheet from here, making sure don't move it too harsh, because if you flip it over, the ink is gonna spread and you're gonna mess it up the sheet. Now, you see the shaker right here is going nice and easy, just getting what you need, making sure you got everything real good covered. And basically, well, for the guys that already got this, you guys don't have to see this, you guys know what to do. But basically for new guys, like in the past, I honestly love to watch videos, guys doing the step-by-step things. And well, basically I got everything covered, and I got my shaker, put it on the side, and take a look of this guy. What I told you guys, just hit a little bit, and then basically this is what the machines do. They just move the powder side by side, making sure everything is covered. The only good thing is they don't do a mess. And in our case, just we gotta make sure everything is covered the nice and right way. And I like to put it a lot all over, because sometimes you miss a spot, and if you miss a spot, that's it, you screwed up with that sheet and it's done, basically. And not only you're gonna ruin the t-shirt, basically you're gonna mess it up, the sheet and everything. Okay, after that, just hit it in the back a little bit to remove the excess of this powder, and just grab it from the side like that, and just put it in the place. All right, now I do one thing. I got this little piece right here, but believe it or not, this little piece right here, you can use it in the future. And I don't know, you can call me, oh man, come on man, you are so cheap. Well, I'm trying to save money, but I'm telling you, I got some small designs that I want to start doing, and I'm telling you, if you know how to do it and you know the measurements of your printer, you can save money. And I'm telling you, I got a lot of these dudes in here. Now I got this over here ready to go. Close this guy, I think it's 15 seconds right there. Let me make sure. Yes, now it's open back again, and it's gonna start doing 5 minutes. I put this on the side, and let me show you this, guys. Well, you guys were able to see, basically I dressed the sheet over here with no problems. Now the only thing I gotta do is sweep this for the next one. and just keep doing it like that. I try to put everything one side, that way I don't have to let this thing down and get the bottom of the sheet covered with the powder that, you know, it's not like glue in your hand, because basically this is plastic or something like that in powder, but it's real if you get it in your hands, it's kind of a I don't know how there's like a grain, is like some kind of sand or something sensation, and you know, the less you got is the better. Now just do this, just do that, and you know, just when I'm done right there, I just turn it over, just hit this guy right there. I do this basically at the end if I don't have enough powder. Basically the powder with that little shaker, I can do a few t-shirts, and you know, at the end I just sweep it out, this guy right there, sweep it out to the end, sweep it out to the end, sweep it out to the end, and then when I'm finished sweeping this guy out, I just put it all together, and basically the thing I use is just leave this right here like that, and I get my big spoon right here, get my shaker, open it, and as you see, you know, it's a decent amount right there. Basically I just grab this guy right here, that is gonna take me a few t-shirts. You don't need that much, and you know, I gotta repeat this process every like every 15 t-shirts, something like that, 15-20 t-shirts, depending what I'm doing. If it's something small, it's gonna last forever, but for example, in that design I got, basically that's what I do. You don't have to do it all, just I try to remove everything in here. The brush for me is the best thing to do it. Close this guy right here, and that's it, it's ready. Now I put the cap, put it on the side, stick in your hands, just use the brush and everything goes away. Same thing I do with my spatula or my scoop. Remove that, then just put this guy in place, and basically that's it, it's ready for the next project. Now let me show you right here. Okay, now after this guy get cooked, just remove the sheet, just use scissors, cut your designs you got, whatever. Don't, you know, don't even spots like this you wanna be able to use. If you got a small design that you wanna use, you can use this guy right there, and you're gonna save money. As you can see, I got these guys already. I already cut it off, these guys, and I put it on the side. I got a bunch of these guys. This is gonna be basically one of the projects. Hopefully is gonna work okay. Hopefully the customer is gonna like it and he's gonna keep it. I think probably he's gonna like it. And so far, well guys, that's it for today. This is the shakes. You got a set of 2 of these guys, and the nice thing, look at this. I love these guys because they well sealed. They got a cap in here, and basically, you know, if I do it like that, you know, you see right there, you see the powder is not going anywhere, and you just lift it up a little bit, shake it, and it go to the bottom again. I love these guys. Cheap, $6 or something like that in Amazon. And well guys, that's it for today. I know it was a big video, but I'm gonna keep showing you tricks and tips and things you guys can buy to make your life easier, and you don't have to spend a fortune for this, guys. Okay, well guys, God bless you all. Subscribe to my channel, and see you guys in another Just My Review. Bye bye guys.